Namaste yogis, yoga for the neck and shoulders. Take your arms out like an airplane by your sides. We're going to scoop the right palm up like you're scooping up water, and then you dump it down. And then you scoop the left palm up, and then you dump it down. And then we're going to move back and forth between your sides. So let's do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 your fingers onto your shoulders. Start to squeeze the elbows towards one another. Take them right up through the middle, up towards the ceiling, but maintain shoulders down. That's going to be kind of a theme with this whole practice. Take the elbows off to the side and slightly back, and then scoop them up through the middle. This will be 2. Open them out to the sides, down through the middle. 3. 4. Just finding a full range of motion through that shoulder joint. I got all sorts of snap, crackle, and pop going on. This is 5. 6. 7. And 8. Let's take that the other way. So I'm going to swing the elbows down and back, way out wide, right up through the middle. Keep my ribs hugging in, down through the center. And then 2. Finding that full range of motion as I continue to breathe. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last time. 8. Release your hands down. Turn the right fingers off to the side. Take the left ear towards the left shoulder. Keep the right shoulder down. It's going to want to pop out because I start to feel a lot of sensation in that right side. And I'm going to look over at my left shoulder, maintaining the tilt, just adding a twist, and then passing through the tilt, and then looking up to the ceiling. So now I'm just taking my head side to side. It just so happens it's tipped off to the side, looking down towards my left shoulder. And then looking up towards the right. Nice. Find a neutral spine. Come up to center. Crawl this right hand off to the side, as far as you want to go, as long as this side, this left side, stays rooted to the ground. And then reaching off to the side. So what I'm trying to make is this nice, beautiful arc from my hip through my fingertips, taking the bump out of the elbow and out of the shoulder. It's a soft arc. I'm looking up at my top hand, and then I'm actively sending my breath into the left rib cage. So we'll breathe here. 3, 2, 1. As you come up through the middle, take this left hand behind the back. Maybe just the back of the hand touches my lower back. Or if I want to take the elbow a little further back behind me, you can see I'm going to try to reach over and grab this right hip crease. From there, right hand goes over to left knee. I'll sit up tall. I'll breathe in, centering my heart over my hips, and then looking over my back shoulder. As I pull the belly in tight, the twist gets deeper. Be mindful that you're not pulling at the neck, but using the core with a little bit of the help of the arms to get this twist. Let's breathe here. 3, 2, 1. Look forward, and then take the back arm and bring it across to the opposite knee. Try to wrap the palms right over the kneecaps, and then I'm starting to rock back on my hips, like I'm sticking my lower back on the wall behind me. Chin's going to tuck to the chest, and I'll send 3 breaths into the back of my spine. I'm rounding here, crunching into the belly. 2, 1. As you come up to sit, release the hands, but keep the arms crossed. And then I'm either just going to grab for opposite shoulders, and my elbows will stick up to the sky in a moment, or I'm going to take an eagle wrap. So I'm going to take this right wrist and try to grab onto the right hand and grab onto the left wrist. Now you're going to stay facing forward, but I'm just going to tip off to the side a little so you can see what's going on. From here, I keep elbows in line with shoulders, hands away from the face. I got a nice 90-degree bend at the elbows, and I'm pulling my shoulders down away from the ears. So maintaining the pull of the shoulders down, I stick my elbows up in the sky and look at my fingertips. And we're going to send 3 breaths into the back heart space. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. And 1. And then gently release the arms. Take the hands back behind you, tent the fingers, draw your chest forward, breathe in. And then bow your head as low as you want to go, as low as available to you. Once you get as far into the forward fold as you can, start to sweep your hands forward, palms facing the ground. Keep them off the ground if you can. Then taking them back behind you. You may be angled differently than I am. That does not matter. Just take your arms up by your ears. That might be a better way to say it. Palms facing down. And then sweeping them back by your sides. Nice. One more time to take them forward. Put the palms on the ground and walk them towards you. Nice. When you get up through the middle, interlace your fingers, press the palms forward, take the arms to the sky, try to keep the elbows long and the shoulders plugging down away from the ears. Release that. And then we'll take it one more time. Opposite finger relationship. It's going to feel very weird for a lot of us. Palms forward, palms up, elbows stay long, shoulders staying, drawing down away from the ears. Release that. Tent this left hand off to the side. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe into that side neck stretch. Nice. Again, keeping left shoulder down. I'm going to look over towards my right shoulder. I maintain the tilt. Just adding the twist down and then taking the gaze up to the sky. Definitely finding that edge of discomfort here. One more time to take it down. And then one more time to take it up. Nice. As you come back to the middle, neutralize the head. Crawl your left fingertips out. Reach the right hand up and over through the side body stretch. Right butt cheek stays rooted to the ground. I'm going to look at my top palm. Find that nice arc through the side body. And then send the breath into the right rib cage. Breathing in. Digs all the way down into the lower back. 2. One more time. As you tip up through the middle, take this right hand behind the back of the hand to the back, or try to work it over into that left hip crease. Left hand reaches across to right knee. Sit up tall, try to center your heart over the pelvis, breathe in. And then give the side eye over your right shoulder, breathing in. 2. And 1. Look forward. Take the right hand over to the knee. Try to grab hold. Do your best. Round into the spine, pressing the lower back towards the wall behind you. Tuck the chin into the chest. Breathe here, 3. Try to push the breath into the back body. 2. 1. As you come up, arms stay crossed, hands release. You'll either grab for opposite shoulders here, or again, I'm going to take that eagle wrap. Left hand grabbing onto right wrist. I'll give you my profile. You can stay facing forward. Find that 90-degree bend in the elbows and the shoulders pulling down the back. Elbows to the sky, look up. 3. 2, jaws relaxed. 1. Release it. Take the hands behind your back, tent the fingers behind you. Open your heart as you bow forward. See how low you want to go. And then start to take the hands out forward, palms facing down. Sweep them back behind you. Take them forward, palms facing down. Sweep them back behind you. One last time, take them forward, and then plant your palms to help you back up to your seat. Okay, last stretches that we're going to do, and we're taking them all for 4 breaths each. First one is I'm just going to tip the left ear over to my left shoulder, and I'm going to hook my left fingertips. Now again, as I pull, I'll start to go over to the side, but really what I want to do is stay nice and neutralized through the spine, right shoulder down, and then the weight of my hand is adding to the stretch. So breathe here for 4, 3, 2, actively pulling right shoulder down, and 1. Nice. Take it to the other side. Left hand on the knee. Right hand grabs the side of the head. I keep my gaze forward. I just tilt the ear to the side, and then I'm really pulling down on that left shoulder. If you want to check in, you'll feel your pectoralis muscle, chest muscle engaging, which is going to help you keep that arm hugged in. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release that. Hands on the knees. We're going to look up. The trick to doing this one, I'll give you my profile again, is not just to drop the neck and hunch the shoulders up. It's about drawing the shoulders down, keeping the back of the neck long, and then looking up towards the sky. So you'll feel the stretch in the throat, and this is good. Let's breathe here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, neutralize your spine. I'm going to stay giving you my profile here. Again, I sit up nice and tall. The heart is lifted. I'm going to not only drop my chin in my chest to get this nice, delicious looking triple chin here. Yeah, I'm sitting up tall, heart lifts, chin in my chest, and then I'm going to drape my hands on the back of my head to create a little extra release. You can draw the elbows in, not actively hugging them in, just letting the arms really drape here. So again, my chin is like buried into my throat, chest right now. And I'm going to breathe here. 4, 3, ribs hung in, heart stays lifted. 2, last one. Gently release the hands from, tip the head up to neutral. Okay, one little moving meditation we're going to do. We're going to kind of put all of that together. Actually, we'll do one more thing first. Neutral spine. I'm just going to look over towards my right shoulder, giving you my profile. So I'm basically lining the chin as best as I can over to that right shoulder. But what I'll ask you to do is find action, and you're going to get to a place where your neck kind of like wants to fight you on it, and rather than pushing really aggressively into it, see if you can relax the muscles that feel like they're tensing up on you. So the chest stays facing forward, shoulders stay facing forward, but I'm going to look over my right shoulder. And then we'll do the same. Breathe 4, 3, shoulders stand out. 2, and 1. Release that. Take it over to the other side. And again, not being forceful, being active, but try to relax into the neck. 3. 2. 1. All right, now putting it all together for our moving meditation. Stay lifted in the chest, stay floating tall up through the spine. Tuck the chin down to the chest. Then take right ear to right shoulder. Then look up to the sky. Take left ear to left shoulder. And then take the chin into the chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Tip the gaze up. Left ear, left shoulder. Take the chin to the chest. Other way. We'll start over to the left. Keep shoulders evenly down. Look up. Keep the back of the neck long. Tip over towards the right. Chin to the chest. One more time over to the left. Right shoulder stays down. Take the gaze up. Keep the back of the neck long. Shoulders down. Tip over to the right. Left ear plugging down away. Left shoulder plugging away from the ear. And then tip the chin to the chest. Nice. Give your shoulders a couple shrugs back. Give them a couple shrugs forward. And then we are done. Namaste. Thank you so much. Try to do this at least a few times a week, if not every day, at least until the tension in your shoulders starts to melt away, and I promise you it will. It just takes consistency of practice, right? You have the tools. Now using the tools is what's going to make the difference. Thank you again.
So that you can really just tend to yourself in this moment. We're going to get a great stretch, a great release in the neck and the shoulders, but you can also take this time to just do a little energetic hygiene, right? Because it's all connected.